Hello, I'm Rebecca. I am a singer, a mum of four. I lead Whitby Community Choir among other musical groups, and I'm a music teacher. And this weekend I was in Manchester for the National Street Choirs Festival, which was lovely. I go to the Street Choirs Festival every year. We've been proud as a Whitby Community Choir to have hosted it 3 times, really special thing to us. And it was a wonderful weekend. The weather was gorgeous, Manchester was beautiful and welcoming. Manchester Community Choir did an amazing job. It was really slick and professional, and everybody appreciated that. My favourite part of the Street Choir Festival is the mass singing in choral solidarity with 1,000 other people about things that really matter. Is an amazing and powerful moment. It can give you enough energy to go on fighting for whatever cause you care about. And my favourite part of the mass sing is the singing of Billy Bragg's version of the Internationale. It's such a powerful piece, such a powerful song. So I was really disappointed when we found out this year that it was not to be part of the mass sing. Never really had clarity about why that was, other than just it wasn't going to happen. But we were given the distinct impression that it would be okay to sing it spontaneously at the end. The mass sing was gorgeous. Andy Burnham, wow, for me, he stole the show. He was inspirational, really welcomed us to Manchester, made us feel like we were part of that city for that moment. Everybody sang beautifully, it felt lovely. There were crash barriers between the singers and the conductor, which was a bit odd and I've not seen before. But, you know, I guess everywhere is different and everybody feels different about their approach to leading. There was also really loud music pumping out before we started singing. Anyway, the mass sing was drawn to a close, beautiful, and spontaneously a few singers in the crowd began to sing the Internationale, and then a switch was flicked and loud music began pumping out, really loud, louder than it had been before we were singing, pumping out, baby, give it up, give it up. A subtle message, perhaps. So in that moment, well, we couldn't sing any louder. I know a few people sang the Internationale through to the end. I was shocked, actually, and really dismayed and disappointed. So here are my thoughts about that. My first thought was, we were told that the Peterloo massacre had paved the way for us all to have our voice. We were literally told within the mass sing that we did not need to fear the cavalry coming to stop us from singing and chanting and being heard on the streets. Well, no, we did not need the cavalry, because actually all somebody needed to do was turn up some really loud piped music and drown us out. We were robbed of our right to sing our song of unity. We were robbed of our right to sing about globalism, internationalism, peace, freedom. And I don't understand why. But whenever I need to remember how it feels to be oppressed, silenced, robbed of my voice, I can remember that moment. And that is not what I wanted to remember this Street Choir Festival for. As I was once a Mancunian, I suppose once a Mancunian, always a Mancunian. I love Manchester. I sadly moved away after, in 1996, when I was pregnant with my first child. I was running a shop in the Arndale Centre when we were evacuated, and I suffered from PTSD, and I really found it incredibly difficult to be in the city centre, and I still do, and I feel great deep sadness for people who struggle because they go through those kind of traumas. Manchester Community Choir and the Street Choirs Committee, you did a wonderful job. People loved this weekend. It was great. But I don't understand why we couldn't just sing that song. And if a song is so dangerous, that you think, oh no, we can't have them singing it, it's a bit of dissent maybe in these difficult times, or if you just simply did not agree with its message of globalism, solidarity, internationalism, and peace and humanity, you need to remember that freedom is merely privilege extended, unless enjoyed by one and all. It would have been very special to sing that song.